Hey guys, my name is Dantula and welcome back to Limbo. Now this will probably be the very last episode of Limbo, except for if I decide to do the secret ending someday in the future, but I'm not sure about that yet. Okay, let's go. Slide down here. Okay, there's a rope I could catch. Darrow's telling me that I have to go to the right, I guess. Oh. I got chopped up. Is that a button I can push? Let's see. Oh god, it is! I know I should be scared, but... Oh god, the controls are so weird. Oh no. Like, there hasn't been any kind of sound, or there has been some kind of sound, but there hasn't been any kind of music in the game before. And this legit sounded like music. Even though I know it was just some kind of industrial noise, but it sounded really cool. Now down here. Okay. Wait, do you guys see that? The rain is actually falling upwards. And then it's just dripping down from the ceiling. It is, isn't it? Yeah, up till this point it's just falling down like it would normally do, but from here on, yeah, it's rising to the ceiling. That would explain why the ceiling where I had to call that little thing that would bring me to the roof was wet. Sliver splatter. Can I go to the left? Because I can see a pathway to the right, but... Cowabunga, I guess? Oh no, that was just... Oh god, I have to start from here. I messed it up real good. So no, that was just the other side where I thought that I could grab the rope, where I had to slide down from the roof. And down here, and down there, and... okay. So there's nothing to the left, so I can proceed to right. Yeah, that looks so cool! The rain is actually rising to the ceiling. And here it's just simply dripping down. Okay, this is really cool. So now what? Okay, it's a button I have to push. Wait, oh god, it has a timer on it. Okay, go back. Can I go back? Okay. It's so cool. There's like this huge, I think, metal crate in the background, which I had to use before already. And it's also rising. That's so cool. I love the background details on this game. I love every single detail in this game. So... Oh god. I messed up. I'm dead. I mean, it's bad enough that I already died, but the box just had to come and slam me in the face once more just to be sure that I'm dead. Or just to make sure that I really died. Oh god. I went too far. Can I still make it? No. Sorry, he's just chilling there, right next to the wall, like, I'm tired of this, good night. Push the button. Oh, I went too far. So I have to pull it halfway through. That's not halfway, but I don't care. I don't want to die again. It's also cool that when the upside down thing gets reversed, it flips me over so that I don't fall on my head and break my neck. Oh god. What? That actually scared me. Okay, now go, don't fall into the soulmates! We managed to get beheaded, yay! Oh god. No. Oh god, my head! Oh god. I told you! I told you, don't get beheaded! You just had to go ahead and... Yeah, you just had to go ahead and lose your head. Oh god. I'm sorry. Go! I said... My entrails. I wanted to keep them inside my body. I'm an idiot. Oh god, a chopping sound. Go, push it. Sail away, dude. Oh god. Oh god. I only got the ledge with one leg or foot, but... That was way too close. Okay, now push it over there. Yeah, see? Easy. Okay, now... Wait, that makes a difference. Is it gonna flip me over again? Yeah. Okay, so I have to get the timing right to push that button without getting shot in the face. I messed it up. He looked like he was so much. He looked like he was having so much fun with his arms in the air. I'm sorry. Once more. No. Fall down. Climb over. I think it's just gonna kill me if I just simply drop down from... Oh, there's another mission. Go. How did it... He was like the guy from the Matrix, but I messed it up. He did the Matrix move, but he got still shot in the foot, I guess. Was it his foot? I didn't look. Oh, no, 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 no. What are you doing? Hello, certain death. Oh, that split me in half. Oh, my innards. Go down here. Slide. Okay, another chainsaw. Still flipping me. So I have to go here. Okay. Oh, there's another saw blade down there. Okay. Drop down. Is there something to... there's grass in the pathway. Is it gonna be the little girl again? No, wait. Wait, no, 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 no. Okay, what? Okay, so I... What? But if I go to the right with the flippy thing, it's just gonna electrocute me. And up there, I think I saw a saw blade up there. So what? Do I have to push a button on my way down? But I can't go all the way up because it's gonna kill me. So what if I... Go now. No! Oh god! I almost made it. It just had to shred my head. Oh god, electrocuted and sliced up. Now that's new. The rest of my body was just simply glowing there. Also, is that a huge cobweb in the background? Or is that just one of those structures which I've also destroyed before? Oh, oh. Oh, it was a glass wall. Right into the ray of sunlight. Oh god, the little fragments whirling around and the dust kicking up from the ground. Those details were really good. Is that... No, he's still awake. Oh, I thought that was the end there for a second. It's just like the beginning. Oh, now I can control him again. And we flew right into the ray of sunlight. Butterflies again. Oh, we're back in the forest. What's going on here? So the world did change again, but there's no little girl this time. And all you can hear are our little footsteps. There's nothing to the left. I can't control him anymore. No, I can't. I can't control him anymore. Did you notice us? Oh, that's... Oh my god. Wow. So that's the end, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna wait for after credits. Maybe there's still something there, but I don't think that there might be anything anymore. The start menu is actually the last scene from the game. It's pretty cool, but it's... I guess there have been several years between the last scene and the start menu now. First of all, the guy was most certainly dead from the very start, from the very beginning, because first of all, the game is called Limbo, and it's pretty much his journey to the afterlife, the whole game. The whole game consists of the little guy trying to battle everything he might have feared in his life. Everything starting from... there was a pit of spikes right in the very beginning. I mean, okay, who isn't afraid of falling into a pit of spikes and getting impaled by them? He might have been afraid of water, or maybe he died from drowning. And I'm pretty sure that he died while he was in the forest. Maybe he died while he was with the little girl. But I don't know, maybe he was just hanging out in the forest, slipped and fell from somewhere, broke his neck maybe, or broke his skull, or maybe he drowned and that's why he was afraid of water, and that would explain why he would drown immediately as soon as he would get his head underwater. Then there was that huge spider, which might mean that he was afraid of spiders in real life, and he had to battle all of his fears in order to get to the afterlife, in order to cross over. Then there were the machine guns, and again, who wouldn't be afraid of getting like 500 bullets per second into your whole body? So I think this whole world was actually made up of everything he feared in life. Everything he was afraid of, everything he didn't want near him. Another sign of him definitely being dead were the maggots, because when is probably the only time you will actually have maggots in your head? It's when you're actually dead and decaying. And then the little girl at the very end. He met her once halfway through his journey to the afterlife, but he couldn't quite get to her because the maggot fell into her head, and the whole world shifted then. But I think that him going to see the little girl was his way to say goodbye. So she was probably... my guess is that she was his sister, or a good friend of his, but I'm pretty sure it's his sister, because she was playing, or I don't know, maybe she was putting rocks or flowers on his grave underneath their treehouse, because maybe the way he died was that he fell down from that branch where the treehouse is. That would explain why he woke up in the forest, because he must have died in the forest, because otherwise he wouldn't have woken up there. His whole journey to the afterlife was set. Well, first it was set in the forest. It began in the forest, and then he had to go through that industry. Yeah, and that would also explain the other boys in the very beginning of the game. Maybe they were bullies when he was still alive, or maybe they were just friends of his whom they had turf wars with, because they also had treehouse-like structures where they hid when he came along, and maybe in his journey to the afterlife they just seemed kind of evil, or his memories made them look evil and made them want them to kill him. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that the very end, after we broke through that glass-like wall, the only thing for him left was to go see the little girl, and maybe that's how he crossed over. Maybe that was his last regret, that he just wanted to see her once more and say goodbye properly to her. Also notice how there are 2 swarms of flies underneath that treehouse. Maybe so much time has passed by that she was buried underneath their treehouse as well. So maybe there are 2 corpses buried there right now, her and him. And that would actually all explain why the world was the way it was, because it was just the world he created, or the world he fell in after dying, because it was his own world, his own adventure, and his own journey to the afterlife. All in all, this game was phenomenal. I loved it so much. I loved every single chapter of it. I loved every single bit of it. I loved the details. I mean, when we broke through that wall at the very end, the fragments of it, those shining little fragments of the wall, and the dust we kicked up, every single detail like that. Also when we reversed the gravity for the first time, the little dust and dirt particles that also went up. I love those small details, every single one of those tiny details. Also the way the grass moved, everything. It was spectacular. It was seriously amazing, and it was a great journey, and I loved it. I loved every single bit of it, and I am really happy that I did this, because I enjoyed every minute of playing it. I'm still not sure about my theories. I have no idea if what I made up in my mind might actually be true or not, but I think it would be quite logical for him to have this journey, kind of face everything he feared in life. Of course, getting through all of the hardships from real life and from the struggle of trying to cross over. And then the part about the girl, that he had to say his final goodbyes to finally be able to move on. I think it would be quite logical that way, but I might be wrong, I don't know. I love this game. I loved it to bits. I'm really happy that I was able to play such an amazing game. Thank you guys so much for watching this project. I hope to see you all in the next one, but until then, don't get beheaded, guys. Bye!